Hey James, our English teacher asked us to prepare a story about a time we felt really proud. Have you thought of what you're going to talk about?
Hey Sarah. Yeah, I've been thinking about it all morning. I'm probably going to talk about the time I helped organize a charity event in our neighborhood. It was a lot of work, but the result made me feel proud. What about you?
That's amazing. Charity work always feels fulfilling. I think I'm going to talk about the time I won first place in the school's science fair. It wasn't just about winning, but all the hard work behind it.
That sounds impressive. What was your project about?
It was about renewable energy. I built a working model of a wind turbine and explained how wind power could help reduce pollution. I spent weeks researching and testing.
Wow, that sounds like a serious project. Did you work on it alone?
Mostly, yes. My dad helped me a little with the tools, but I did all the research, writing, and building. The proudest moment was when the judges said they were impressed with how much I understood the topic.
I can imagine how great that must have felt. There's something special about achieving something through your own effort. With the charity event, I felt that way too. I had to contact sponsors, design posters, and even host the event.
That's a lot. What kind of charity was it?
It was to raise money for a local shelter that helps homeless families. We raised over $1,000. I never thought I could make that kind of impact at my age.
You should be really proud of that. It's not easy to organize such a big event. What motivated you to do it?
I passed by the shelter one day and saw kids playing outside. They looked happy, but I knew they were going through tough times. I just wanted to help, even in a small way. What motivated you to do your science project?
I've always been passionate about the environment. I see how pollution affects our world, and I wanted to show that even small solutions can help. Plus, I love science, so it was a chance to do something meaningful and educational.
That's awesome. It's interesting how different our stories are, but they both made us feel proud for similar reasons.
Right? It's not just about the end result, but the journey, how much effort, learning, and growth happens along the way.
Exactly. I remember being so nervous the night before the event. What if no one showed up? What if the microphone didn't work? But I stayed calm and trusted the work I had done.
I was nervous too. I was afraid my turbine might not spin during the demonstration. But when it did, I felt this rush of pride, like, I did it.
It's those moments when everything comes together that stay with you forever. I think it's because they remind us of what we're capable of.
Yes. And they also show us what matters to us. For me, it confirmed how much I care about science and the planet.
For me, it showed how important it is to give back. I think I want to do more events like that in the future, maybe even make a career out of nonprofit work.
That's inspiring. Do you think those experiences changed you?
Definitely. I became more confident, more organized, and more patient. It also made me more aware of the world around me. What about you?
I think I became more determined. Now, when I face a challenge, I remind myself of how I solved all those problems during the project. It gives me confidence.
That's one of the best parts of feeling proud. It fuels your self-belief. You start thinking, if I could do that, what else can I do?
So true. And sometimes it inspires others too. My younger cousin saw my project and now wants to do her own science experiment.
That's amazing. I had a similar experience. One of my classmates said he wanted to start a community project after seeing our event.
That's the power of action. When you take initiative, you not only grow but encourage others to grow too.
Well said. That's what makes these experiences more than just achievements, they become part of who we are.
Exactly. It's like they shape our identity and guide our future goals.
Speaking of goals, what do you want to do in the future? Something related to science?
I'm thinking of studying environmental engineering. I want to design real solutions for pollution and climate change. What about you?
I'd love to work in a humanitarian field, maybe international aid or nonprofit management. I want to help communities in need.
That's such a noble goal. I hope we both get to live our dreams.
Me too. And I think experiences like these are the first steps toward those dreams.
Absolutely. They remind us what's possible when we commit to something.
And they stay with us. Even years from now, I think we'll still remember these proud moments.
For sure. It's funny how one event, one decision, can leave such a lasting impression.
That's the beauty of it. We grow the most when we challenge ourselves.
Thanks for sharing your story, James. It really inspired me.
Thank you too, Sarah. Your story made me realize how passion and purpose go hand in hand.
Let's both do our best in the presentation tomorrow.
Deal.